Yeah, yes, I can, but can't you tell me what it's all about now? All right, then. Yeah, I'll see you later, then.
Who was it?
Oliver Phillips.
Who?
Bank manager. He wants a meeting.
Oh, yeah, what about?
Oh, it's just routine, that's all. I'll get that. Hey, look, I might drop in on Manor, take Barry out to lunch, all right?
OK, oh, get the books off him, will ya?
Pat, Kathy for you.
Oh, Kath, love, it's good to see you.
Still need 5 more people to back me, and the deadline's tomorrow.
Oh, Eddie, you'll manage.
Here, Mick, you're a fine, upstanding member of the community.
Before you ask me any favours, what about the cat? You said you'd ask your mum.
Yeah, well, I did.
But she still hasn't been in.
I see Phil's back.
Yeah, that's right. He's staying over at the Vic. He won't be moving back in, Pat, I've told him.
So going away didn't change your mind, then?
No, the opposite. I'm sure now. I want out of this marriage.
Kath, for what it's worth, I think you're doing the right thing.
Thanks. Well, I've got Ben and Ian, haven't I? They're all I need right now.
Yeah, that's right.
Did you know Ian's standing for the council?
No.
That's great, isn't it? I think it's just what he needs.
What about you, Kath? What are you going to do now?
I know I should go back to work. Mick's done a great job, but the cab's in a right mess. I just can't face it, not yet, anyway. The house is a state, and I just need some time to myself.
Well, of course you do. Why don't you let me help out?
No, I'll be fine.
Yeah, I know it's a different deal, but I need those cars. Look, I'm good for it, Sammy. I've just got a bit of a cash flow problem, that's all. Come on. Hi, Dad. What the hell's going on, Barry?
All right. Yeah, his mother home. No, she's gone out shopping. So do you fancy a little chat? Yeah. Let's pass the time today, shall we? Buy you a drink, Terry.
The bank manager gone balmy. What happened? You've taken all we had.
Yeah, I know.
So where is the money, Barry? What have you done?
I've been stupid, but it's not all my fault. I know it looks that way, but how was I to know she was a con artist? I couldn't have.
Con artist? Who? What are you talking about?
Vanessa. She's fleeced me, Dad. She skinned me alive.
What?
This the one you fancy for the 3:30, is it, Terry?
Yeah, well...
So what do you reckon the odds are on you still being there at the weekend, then?
What?
Grant thinks it's time you found somewhere else to doss.
What does Peggy think about that idea?
Yeah, well, Peggy's gone out. So you can't hardly be on her skirts anymore, can you, Terry?
I'm going upstairs. Come on, Tiffany's dad. I've got every right.
No, you've got no rights here. And you know something? I don't like you, Terry. But the way I see this is we can either do this the easy way, or we can continue this discussion in the cellar. It's up to you.
You wouldn't dare.
You don't know my brother very well, do you?
I'll tell Peggy you threatened.
No, you won't. Because if you do, we'll have you. No matter how long it takes. I'd sling some things in the bag right now if I was you. We'll help you.
You saw the deal, you thought it was kosher. It's not as if I did it all by myself, is it? I checked with you first and you gave me the go-ahead.
Oh, come off it, Barry. 35,000, I said. You've cleaned us out. Another 100 grand. That's everything we had.
It's only supposed to be temporary.
How could you be so stupid? Couldn't you see it coming?
She was my fiancée. I thought she was the one for me. She said she loved me. Well, no, that was too good to be true.
Why didn't you tell me?
It wasn't time. It all happened so fast.
Yeah, I bet it did.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know what to do. I tried to keep Manor going. The bank are hassling me. I just can't see a way out of this.
What have you said to the bank manager?
Nothing. No, I've been avoiding it.
Well, that isn't very clever, is it? We've got to keep calm, think rationally. Most important thing now is to keep the business going.
Yeah, I know that, but how? There's nothing left.
Got to try and work something out, talk it through, see what we can salvage.
What do you think Pat is saying, you tell her?
She mustn't know. Not yet.
Oh, Kath! Oh, I'm glad I called you, love. It saved me a journey.
Why?
Well, I've worked out how I can help you. I'll do the afternoon shift in the cab.
Are you sure? I mean, you've got enough to do, what with Barry getting married.
I want to do it. And I'll sort out the morning for you and all. Just leave it to me.
What am I supposed to tell Peggy?
Well, that's like you're welcome, did you? I bet.
Phil, you're right.
Yeah.
There are advantages to you and Phil splitting up.
I don't think she's going to take it lying down. Do you?
There you go.
Is Terry upstairs?
No, he's gone out.
Oh, that's a shame. I managed to get that shaving gel he's been after. Oh, I was really pleased with myself and all. Listen, I've just seen Kathy.
Mum, forget it.
You both had time to cool off, haven't you? She must know you're up.
I saw her yesterday. She's already decided. We're finished.
You can manage on your own for a while, can't you?
Mum, there's no point.
Oh, hello, Miss Fisher. This one for you.
Oh, down. Roy, what you doing out here? It's freezing.
Hello, love. I was just coming in.
Oh, Roy.
What is it?
It's from Cindy.
I had to come round. Phil's just told me it's over.
Oh, that's good. It's finally sunk in then.
I can't believe it.
Well, it's true, Peggy. I'll just have to get used to it.
Look, you've been away. You've hardly seen him, have you? I'm sure Phil's really changed this time.
Yeah, and so have I. I'm looking out for me now.
Oh, but Kathy...
Please, I don't want to talk about it. I've made my decision. I've had enough, all right? We're both adults, Peggy.
You might change your mind, eh?
Not this time.
But what about Ben?
Phil is still his dad. I can't change that. But when it's over, it's over.
She and I've got a nerve.
So she's back in London then.
Roy, she's not stupid. That's been posted in London, but there's no address. She could be anywhere. She playing it.
Well, perhaps Stephen put pressure on her to sing you the drawing. I mean, you are his grandmother after all.
Nice to know he misses me.
What are you going to do then?
I don't know. And can you believe this? She says not to tell Ian.
Well, it's a bit difficult, isn't it?
Right, it's only me. You in?
Ian?
Just wanted a quick word, actually. I don't know whether you heard me in the Vic last night, but I'm standing in the local election.
Oh, yeah, your mum told me.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I still need 5 more centres. Auntie Pauline's agreed.
Fine. Where do we sign?
Oh, well, don't you want to hear more?
Well, what's to hear? I'm sure he'll do a great job, won't he, Roy?
Oh, thanks. Brilliant, that is. Only 3 to go now.
Don't wish to sound ungrateful, Irene, but Peggy's spare bed was doing my backing. I'd rather sleep on a bench in the square.
Oh, come on, Terry. There's got to be more to it than that.
Sure you don't mind me going to my mum's for the weekend?
Yeah, I'll do as it happens.
What?
No, I think you should go for longer. Weekend's not long enough.
Really?
Yeah, you said yourself your mum didn't know where to start in the new house, so maybe you should give her out for a few weeks.
A few weeks? What about the store?
And talk to Michael, see what he says. Look, things are all right at the moment, aren't they? Well, I mean, we're doing all right financially.
Yeah.
Also, a few weeks ain't going to break the bank, is it?
Just let me think about it, eh?
Yes, Tiffany's got enough to do with Courtney, hasn't she?
That's true.
Plus, I felt bad about accepting Peggy's hospitality without helping out around the pub, you know, with me being so weak right now. I may not be fit, Irene, but I've got my pride.
Not many men are that sensitive. You know, we've got plenty of room. If you don't mind my sofa, that is.
Irene, I couldn't.
Of course you could.
No, really. Don't worry about me. I'll find a B&B or something.
Oh, I wouldn't hear of it. You're not well, are you?
I really thought they'd get back together, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, I tried my best, Mum.
I know you did, love. I just hope it doesn't affect Ben too much.
You put an offer in yet?
Not yet. So, what do you think?
Well, if I was you, I'd just knock the buildings through.
I'm getting some quotes. It might be just as cheap to rebuild, and it'd be easier to redesign if we start from scratch as well.
Yeah, I suppose so. Well, could be good.
I don't know why we didn't think of using a restaurant before. That kind of quick turnover, it's ideal for what we need. Money coming in and out all the time.
Of course, you're going to have problems with some of the other food outlets around here. But Ian Beale's nose out of joint, I should think.
We won't be in competition. He won't be a problem.
Well, you better make sure of it. You know he's standing for council, don't you? Well, maybe we should sign his little form. Offer our support.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt.
That's right. Then your application, get the rubber stamp from his residents' association, no sweat.
In fact, I think we can go better than that.
Well, what do you mean?
Oh, what does Ian Beale know about election campaigns? He's been needing some backing, won't he?
Why now? After all this time? Tell you, Roy, it's really cheered me up. I don't know what to do for the best. The wedding next week, and now this. What do you think I should do? Should I tell Ian or not?
Well, we need more time to think about it, don't we? Just don't do anything rash, OK?
Yes, I suppose you're right. Oh, did you see Barry, by the way?
No, I just missed him.
Oh, Roy, what about the books?
Sorry, love, it slipped my mind. I've got some paperwork to do, all right?
I can buy a new pair of slippers, Irene. Really? What
Well, it's not a problem.
Don't be silly, it's a waste of good money. Now, go on, you go and find them, and I'll do a bit of shopping, and I'll join you later.
I just got to see you.
Phil.
Look, you said it'd be all right if I had Ben Mark. I'd like to have a nap, that's all right.
Oh, no.
Look, Kev, I need to spend some time with him. I miss him. I'll only take him over the Kev. Be an adventure, Ben, wouldn't it, eh?
Okay.
Come on, son.
Of course I don't mind. But it was a bit sudden. Was it something I said?
Oh, no, not at all. The thing is, I've been feeling a bit guilty.
Is that right?
You know how much I love being here with Tiffany and Courtney, but I've got a son as well. Me and Simon haven't always got on, but maybe now's the time to try and change all that.
Oh, that's nice, Terry.
Can't shirk my responsibilities.
Run upstairs and get Terry's slippers, will you, Grant? And the shaving gel, it's in the kitchen.
Ian, Dad's told me about your campaign. Can I buy you a drink?
Well, yeah, thank you.
Let's have some ice cream, eh?
Yeah, I've got some ice cream for you. I'll put together something special, okay? A bit of everything?
All right, great.
You lucky boy. Daddy's really spoiling you, isn't he?
But don't tell your mum, yeah?
Hiya. I haven't seen you around for a while. You're Kathy, aren't you? Sarah's aunt?
Yeah.
Sarah's always talking about you. It's great she ended up staying here. It's worked out well for her. We must be neighbours now. I've moved into number 31.
Great.
Yeah, it's a bit chaotic. I'm not very organised. Where's that little boy you're so fond of?
Look, I'm sorry, I've got to get back.
At home, is he? Giving his dad and our time for a change? Kids can be an handful, hey? Must be nice to have a break.
Look, I'm sorry.
I think I should go over to Kath.
Pat, please, I thought we were going to discuss this later.
Yeah, I know, but this is worrying me, Roy. It just don't feel right to keep something like this from her.
Do whatever you think is best. Look, I leave it completely up to you, OK?
Yeah, I think I'll tell her. Don't know how she's going to take it, mind. She won't be over the moon to know that Cindy's back on the scene.
Pat!
This is more important to me than any silly car business.
If I'd known you were coming, I would have tied it up.
Don't be silly, Kath. It's only me, isn't it? You all right?
No. I don't think it's safe to let me out of the house yet.
What are you talking about?
I've just been rude to the vicar. He was only being polite, chatting, you know. I blanked him, Pat. I ran off, just left him standing there.
Why?
I'm not totally sure, to be honest. It's just that Phil had taken Ben off for a little while, and I didn't handle it very well. So much for being a mature adult, say.
Oh, Kathy.
Oh, it's silly, isn't it? I mean, after all, I told Phil we could have Ben for an hour or so, and all he did was take me up on it. When it came to it, it just felt strange watching him go off like that. I just got myself upset.
Well, it's bound to feel strange at first, love.
Yeah, I know. I just got to concentrate on the good things that are happening, eh? Ian and his brilliant career, for instance.
You're right.
Expect we're never at the end of it now. Still, he's finally putting the past behind him. About time, isn't it?
Yeah, good for him.
What you got there?
This? Oh, it's nothing. Just something Roy wanted me to post for him.
Right. You got time for a cup of tea?
Yeah, of course.
I didn't think I was going to make it, but with Pat and Roy, you two and Peggy, I got enough now. Just in time as well.
It's Peggy you should thank. She was very impressed by your spiel yesterday.
The devil you know, eh?
Orford needs good counsellors, Ian.
Thank you. This course is going to be a lot harder than I thought.
Yeah, it'd be worth it though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, no more tea-boy duties. 2 bottles of lager, please, Peggy. Simon, over here, son.
If he's drunk and he starts telling me he loves me, drag me away, will you?
Be nice for him, won't it? Having his dad around.
What do you mean?
Terry, when he moves into your place.